You said any buff ideas? I got plenty of them, bro. I got plenty of them. Most of them involve Lariat, though. Well, first of all, yeah. Indie Wolf? Exactly. Zangief is just completely impotent, so it's a geek thing more than the game itself. Yeah. So, Buttsville, the buff, this here needs serious work. It needs serious work. For starters, the recovery is insane. The startup is insane. So, some frames from the start of it, you know, it needs to be cut. It needs to be way faster than 15 frames. That's slower than his headbutt. You want to anti-air somebody with this consistently and it's slower than this move? Because he gets no Oki from it. Unless he drive rushes. And then the options from that are super limited. So that's for starters. And obviously second, right there. Look at that. It visually makes no sense to why that doesn't hit behind him. It needs to stop cross-ups. That's another thing. I don't know what they were thinking. It's always hit behind him in every Street Fighter game. Why not this time? Lariat needs to hit behind him. It needs to start up faster. It needs to recover faster. And since he doesn't have green hand, it's like a move to do after his regular strings that'll still combo. And like kind of deal with projectiles. Make EX Lariat invincible. Or at least have one hit of armor on it. And of course, all the buffs to regular Lariat, just apply it to EX Lariat.
I don't have time to play.
That's what I think. He has no get off me tools. So EX Lariat, one hit of armor, I'll be happy. So this is another thing. The level 2 super is just so bad. It needs to it really needs some buffs. First of all, like, you shouldn't be able to jump over this up close. You shouldn't be able to jump over this. His arms are swinging at the sky. Yo, look at that. How are you able to jump over this? And they need to speed it up. Like, whatever the opponent is doing, when he starts up that super animation, it needs to act like any other super on the game. If you are jabbing and the hyper pause happens, you need to still be jabbing so that after the super activates, you get hit. It just visually looks horrible. A lot of Zangief's problems, they visually look like stupid. They look like they make no sense at all. And also, hold up. Yeah, that's a problem. It needs to catch jump ins like that. That low. Did a catch like that. But there are just too many like dead zones or whatever to where he can't grab you. Wonder if you can cross cut air grab on modern. Yeah, that both of his like his level 1 and level 2 supers are just so bad. Mainly like, okay, the trajectory is just awful, and then when he lands, he's still punishable. So it really sucks. So just think, like, if you're getting rushed down, you're in burnout, oh, he's the absolute worst. Yeah, if Zangief is in burnout, he's the worst character on the game. Like times a million. I know he's already the worst character on the game, but I'm saying, like, when he gets in burnout, there is no character worse than him. Because that means all the stuff he could do, he can't even do that anymore. You know, lack of combos. Can't do any combos. You know, obviously no more EX moves. No more drive rush to get in. So he'll be a sitting duck against someone like Guile or Dalsim, Shotacons. Yeah, he's got nothing to deal with like the fireball spam. Like imagine if he had just one bar of meter, right? One super bar. He's in burnout. And he's fighting a Ken. What is he gonna do about Hadouken spam? Can't say Lariat, because that doesn't even hit.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, you have no access to parry. It's like the only tool he has when he's in burnout is the one hit of armor on this attack here from his standing fierce. That's it. Or level 3 if he got it, you know. So yeah, those are some like quality of life buffs I feel Zangief should really get. And check this, chat. Check this. After he gets these buffs that I'm talking to you guys about, he'll still be the worst character on the game. Yo, that's the goal. I'm still trying to get him to be the worst character on the game, okay? I just want these buffs to visually make sense. That's all I want. You know, Lariat, you know, his arms going through his head when he's behind him. It's crazy. Really crazy. So that's like the special moves I would really buff. Now normals? Wouldn't it be cool if he could combo from crouching light into standing light? I'm trying to see. There's some other stuff, chat. Look at that. It's not even a low. Not even a low attack. That's not even a low attack. What? He's literally stepping on your toes. Why is this not a low attack? In what game is a stomp not a low attack? Yo, he's stepping on your toes literally, but it's not a low. That needs to be a low. Okay, so for normals, I think it would be fair. Okay, Ken, hold up. You see how this is a natural combo? And he can continue offense after he hits you with it? Why isn't this a natural combo? Why isn't all 3 hits of that a natural combo? That should be, both strings should be natural. And Ken, there's like, hold on. There's no way for this to whip. I've never seen this string whip under any circumstance. But with Zangief though, his chops can miss. you can hit with the first one, then the rest of it just whiffs. They need to fix that too. But yeah, that's all that I want for this character. Like I said, even with these buffs, I think he'll still be at the bottom of the tier list. But at least everything will look like it makes sense.
I don't have time to play.
Yeah, that's all I think. Yeah, nothing too drastic. Just making stuff, you know, competitive with the rest of the cast, with stuff that they have. If they can have strings that like target combos that actually combo, Zangief's target combos should combo too.